right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, set to fight, Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Pereira.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook and kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Alex Pereira gets hit with a kick. He's got him hurt here. Nice. Nicely done. Looks Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful transition.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jones is in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds of round one. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Jones. Round two is next.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Take it for a ride. Nice double up. Nice finish. In the half guard.
Side control now. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pereira. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Jones is back to the side control now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Nicely done. Oh, Jones ground and pound from half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice block.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones is in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Big knee there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he is back up to his feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big shot lands for both guys.
2 minutes to go. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Jones gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And there's another takedown attempt. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, nice jab. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pereira. Just another highlight to add to the reel.
Massive power displayed by Pereira. When you play with fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. And that's exactly what we saw tonight.